to my channel. So today's quote of the day: man never made any material as resilient as the human spirit. Vern Williams. So today's episode of Vlogmas, I am going to be monogramming snow boots. These snow boots were purchased from Walmart. They were fairly cheap. I think maybe $30. I'm just gonna do a simple like little monochromatic monogram right here on the front. I am going to be using my magnetic hoops. It's just a whole lot easier than, let me move this out the way. It's just a whole lot easier than using the frames that come with it. Okay, I have the boot clipped. I'm gonna go ahead and load it on. Okay, it took a little bit adjusting, but I finally have the boot on here. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit closer and go ahead and start the embroidery. Okay, we have had a change of plans. So after looking at it, it looked okay. I held it through most of it, but if you can see right here, the A just didn't really. If the A would have lined up, like, it would have been fine, and I just would have went with it. But it really doesn't look how I want it to look. So we are gonna improvise just a little bit. I really wanted this to be a monochromatic look, tone on tone, but unfortunately it didn't stitch out right as you saw. So I'm gonna use some cutaway stabilizer. I'm just gonna cut enough to cover the hoop, and it's a small little 4x4. This will be more than enough because I actually have 2 boots that I'm going to do. Instead of hooping directly on the boot, I'm going to use the cutaway stabilizer and also some HTV vinyl. I think this will be enough for both boots. Okay. Once your stabilizer is hooped, go ahead and place it on the machine. I'm going to take my HTV. I have to take off the clear backing. This is very shiny, like a almost Vegas type gold. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right in the center of the hoop. Okay, this is my original design. All I did was add a border to the outside, which I'm gonna go ahead, make sure I change the color to 3, and it's gonna stitch all the way out, and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, it has stitched out and it looks much better than it did on the boot. I'm gonna go ahead, take this off the frame, and stitch out my next one, and then you'll see how we're going to attach this to cover up this. Okay, I'm back. I have stitched out both. I have cut away the excess HTV and also the stabilizer from the front and also from the back. And if you have already guessed it, I am going to press it on there, making it a patch. So I'm not even going to bother removing the stitches from here. I'm just going to go ahead, press it right there in the center. I have removed the platen from my heat press because the boot is a little bit thick. I just want to get, you know, some firm pressure on there first. So let me see how I'm going to do it. Right there is the center. Let me see if I can try to do it from the corner first. I do not want to burn myself. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now I got a little tack right there. That's all I wanted it to do before I go ahead and really press it. Okay. Yeah, it's doing good. Go ahead and try to get as much of it underneath as possible. There is a border around where the HTV didn't go through, so you can use fabric glue or whatever, but I'm gonna see how it comes out right now. Yep. Well, it's definitely smelted on there. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and tear the HTV because the border is coming off anyway. I mean, like, it came off real clean. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and cut the border off. That looks very, very cute. Okay. Okay, well, as you can see, a little bit of trial and error, but we have some personalized snow boots. So I won't be naming it monogramming snow boots, but personalizing snow boots with monogram patches. Okay, but this turned out really good. I still like that I had some thread to match the color of the snow boots, and I like gold and a little bit of sparkle. Never hurt anything. So that'll be all for this episode of Vlogmas. I have more to come, more videos to come, more crafting to come. So please stay tuned and keep on watching. Thank you. Bye.